Hey friends, we are the voice against the lying media. Now let's get into it. So picture this. Local Cleveland influencers, right there on the ground, trying to get a moment.
What would you say is the biggest misconception people have about you?
The biggest misconception, perceive you the wrong way. Oh yeah.
He gonna be the greatest. Remember I said it.
Everybody, this is Brandy, your favorite sports girl. I'm here with one of the Cleveland Browns quarterback, Shedeur Sanders. So how important it is for you to come into Cleveland and do events like this in the community already?
Nah, it's definitely it's something. I ain't gonna lie. I don't trust how they batting, so let's turn. Keep it
Okay.
going. Let's turn.
Uh-oh.
Nah,
There we go.
they're batting. I don't trust.
What would you say is the biggest misconception people have about you?
The biggest misconception. I don't know. I don't think people perceive you the wrong way. And if they do, I don't really care. So, no.
So I see you're watching out for their swings. How do you think you're going to swing out there today? Or what teammates do you think will impress you?
Nah, I ain't swinging today. I did that a little bit in my pre-draft process. My forearm got too sore, so I ain't doing that no more.
What did you say are some of the biggest things that help you stay grounded?
I say God for sure. I say family. I say the kids. Them the main things.
If you weren't doing football, what do you think you would pursue as a career?
I don't know. I can't imagine life, without ball. So I don't know what I'll be.
All right, you guys, Shedeur Sanders, Browns quarterback. Go Browns.
In Tampa, we got
Hey everybody, it's Brandy, your favorite sport. What do you enjoy about being here?
being able to meet a lot of different people, being able to come in contact. Whenever I got drafted here, he made sure I was straight with everything. So it's that type of stuff, just the people around and all. Oh yeah.
He gonna be the greatest. Remember I said it.
He's going to be legendary.
Yeah, definitely.
We're excited to have you in Cleveland. Welcome and have some fun out there.
Not most definitely. Thank you.
Father's Day with your dad, dear. Did you
I was at home. I
Oh.
called him though. I called him.
Okay, dear.
City's newest lightning rod, Shedeur Sanders, not in a press conference, not in a locker room, at a softball charity event hosted by his teammate David Njoku. It wasn't staged, it wasn't polished, it was real. And in that unscripted moment, we saw a glimpse of something different. They asked him, plain and simple, "How do you feel about how people perceive you the wrong way?" You know what he said? He didn't care. And listen, that ain't arrogance. That's not some young kid brushing off criticism like it doesn't matter. That's confidence. That's a man who's been through the noise, been through the fire, and come out on the other side knowing exactly who he is. See, the media, especially in places like Cleveland, they don't know what to do with that. Because here's a young black quarterback with swagger, with lineage, with expectation, who's not begging for their approval. He's not shrinking to fit in. He's standing tall, chest out, walking like he belongs. Because guess what? He does. That answer, that calm refusal to flinch, that's not about being defensive. That's about protecting your peace. That's about being grounded in your work, your grind, your circle. And you can see it. Even out at a softball game, this man moves like the franchise. Not just the quarterback, the face. And while others are out here playing perception games, Shedeur is building relationships. Real ones. Teammates, the community, fans who see through the noise. He knows who's watching, and more importantly, he knows who matters. You want a leader? That's it. You want maturity? That's it. You want someone who's not going to crumble under pressure, not going to let one article, one headline, one fake narrative shake his foundation? That's what it looks like. Because confidence isn't loud. It doesn't always come with a sound bite or a quote for the headlines. Sometimes confidence just sits there, unbothered. It lets people talk. It lets doubters speculate. But it never stops working. Shedeur Sanders isn't performing for the media. He's showing up for the moment. And this city better recognize that. Because you can't manufacture that kind of poise. You can't fake that kind of clarity. He's not trying to be understood anymore. He's trying to win. And that answer, that short, powerful response to the doubters, that told us everything we need to know. Cleveland, you just might have more than a quarterback. You might have a new standard. Let that sink in.
You feel me? Yeah, it's lit.
Wrist up, man.
Big lit.
Wrist up. Wrist up.